plenty of vagrants, plenty of the, let's call it the undesirable element, okay? Now, I'm not one of these people who's just all decided he knows what's right, and we should all ship him off in a big boat and just sink it in the middle of the ocean. I'm not one of those people. But what is wrong with a fence? I mean, just something that delineates this is where me and my family, young Trudy and the kids live, and over there is where they can live.
Now don't...
by the way, you're on.
Who? No,
I just realized that you're on. I'm so sorry.
No, I'm on just now?
Yeah.
Or I was on all...
No, you're on, man.
Oh, I'm on doing well? Oh, okay. All right.
You got plenty of lowlifes here. I mean, what do you want to say? Tough guys, criminals, vagrants, musicians.
Dear turtlenecks, I am dying of double cancer. My one wish is that you would visit me in the hospital here in Kansas City. Ooh, bad timing. We were just there 3 months ago.
Now we're
Hold on
back.
a second, let me check. Oh yeah, you're on.
I'm on. All right. Now, don't run away. This is our floor manager. This is Todd Carlin. Please say hello, Todd.
Hi, folks. We met earlier. Howdy.
Now, Todd, I know your responsibilities are generally to bring people on, off,
Right.
amount of time you're supposed to do, sometimes longer, sometimes shorter than we might think we have to do, right? But
Yeah.
you have other responsibilities besides that.
One was taken care of tonight. The warm-up artistry is kind of my
Warm-up artistry.
forte.
Wow, I always stop it to warm-up.
Yeah.
No.
Artistry.
On a porch in Kansas doing locker room, eating some rhubarb pie. Making out hard with a Mardi Gras lady, finding out what the, she's a guy. Who knew?
Who cares?
Doing some shrooms with an Oregon hippie tea, bagging and making iced tea. A super hot stripper wins the Colorado Lotto, leaves her biker boyfriend just for me. My American dream, where you're free to smoke a bowl while you're smoking a Virginia ham. It's a Super 8 film of a man and a woman with another woman and another man. It's Iowa corn, the little big horn, a fresh, juicy Georgia peach, and a Marine standing proud in a wet, tighty-whitey competition in Daytona Beach. Here comes the goose.
Prepare yourself for a wild ride into a world few have had a chance to experience. The crazy, out-of-control world of snowboarders.
This is apropos of nothing.
You know what I saw? I saw this guy, right? This business guy. He's all prim and proper, and he has his mint on his head, right? He has a mint on his head. And you know what I figure happened? I figure this happens, right? I figure that the cleaning lady that does his room, she just freaks out one day, right? And she's telling her friends, right? She's hanging out, she's telling friends, she's like, well, just one time, just for fun, I take this mint, right? I take a wrapper off of mint, I stick it on a businessman's pillow, right? So then when he comes and lies down, he gets mint stuck to his fucking head, you know? Then he's, he's walking, like, I'm walking next day in the lobby, right? I see this guy, I see he has mint on his head because I pushed the cart, right? I push a cart with, toilet paper or something, as I always do with a stupid toy. I see this guy with a mint on his head and I laugh. I get fired, but it's worth it, right? Sometimes, you know.
So I just keep reminding them. I don't call it harassment. Many of them do. Many of them find fault with the chokehold or whatever. They call it inappropriate touching. Whatever I do, it's all right. What it is it's just suggesting other places where they can spend their time.
Even more fun than playing chicken with the street people. I like to turn the lights on and off in my bedroom really fast.
Gotta keep these lids on tight. Garbage night, that's when the coyotes come down. These hills, oh, they're full of coyotes. And they're smart too. Oh, they'll get up under here, they'll get this lid off, get in there eating the food scraps and stuff. They're really smart. A couple weeks ago, kids had thrown away an old game, a Gnip-Gnop, and threw it up. I was upstairs late at night. I hear this pat, 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 pat. But look out. 2 coyotes had it out of the can, playing with it in the middle of the street. 2 coyotes lined up behind them to play the winner. I got to thinking. I'm doing a little experiment tonight. See, I've got a partially completed jigsaw puzzle behind that can, and if they finish that, well, see, the way I see it, if they're as clever as they seem, they'd make a pretty morally responsible slave labor force for humankind. Nothing horrible, simple tasks, pool skimming, basic repairs. You know, the ones that really get me are the brazen ones. You see them downtown, walking by the drugstore, pushing a shopping cart full of cans or old clothes. We'll work for food on a little homemade sign in their primitive coyote handwriting. Oh, they almost look like people. But I know they're coyotes. And they make a delicious stew.